I think the face of boxing conversation is so stupid. But if y'all want to talk about numbers, there they are. But of course, you know they're going to come up with excuses why Gervonta Davis is not the face of boxing. The kid is undoubtedly the face of boxing. Like I said in my last video, if you pay attention, more rappers, more entertainers are paying attention to boxing more now than they ever had. You can thank Tank for that. You really can. If it wasn't for Tank, people probably never would have opened their eyes to take a good look at Terrence Bud Crawford. People don't want to admit that. Tank brought the celebrities in. Tank is the reason why celebrities talk about boxing, tweet about boxing, on podcasts about boxing, now pulling boxers on their podcast. Tank is the reason for that. Whether people want to admit it or not, Tank is the reason for that. There's no denying it. The people that Tank is able to reach, Canelo could never reach and has never reached. The truth is, Canelo is not the face of boxing. Canelo is the face of Latino boxing to satisfy Latinos. They don't give a shit about nothing else but what's going on in their own world. But they want you to share their celebration. They want you to share who they want to champion. But they don't want to entertain nobody else but their champions. Canelo is strictly to satisfy Latin fan base. He hasn't really touched the American market. You see that now. There's no way you can care about Americans and you speaking Spanish the whole time. You know? But you got big old over here. Honestly, I view that as disrespectful to these American fans who was fans of him. To not acknowledge them, to put it all towards them, and okay, well, you guys celebrate him over there because that's your Mexican guy. He represents Mexican. I'm looking for the guy who's holding down the American boxing. Okay, so therefore, Canelo can never represent that. How are you going to be the face? No, be the face of Mexico. Be the face of Mexican boxing. You can't be the face of American boxing because you've never tried and you've never cared. So leave that to the American boxers. That's all I'm saying. He could be the face over there, but he's not the face over. I'm sorry. You know, but it's not like Canelo ain't got no use. We needed a Canelo. They needed a Canelo to help sustain boxing. I partly understand why Canelo did what he did. He didn't have a choice. There wasn't no other Canelos, and boxing needed to stay alive. So you needed to prop somebody like him up. Trust me, I understand. But when it comes to this face of boxing and all this other shit, it's a dumbass conversation. Don't you want 2 and 3 faces of boxing or some shit like that? But bottom line, Canelo's not more popular than Tank. Not in America, not on the American main line. He's not. He is to the Latinos, but it's to the casual, Tank is the guy. Sorry. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I only bring this up because I know it pisses off Canelo fans. That's the only reason why I bring this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit just to irritate them. And the main way you could do that is keep reminding them. The face of boxing is a black fighter. The #1 pound for pound fighter in the world is a black fighter. That's all I got to do to trigger them. That's really all. That's the whole reason I made this video, just to tell y'all that. Just to tell y'all that. The #1 pound for pound fighter is a black guy, and the face of boxing is a black guy. That's all I wanted y'all to hear. That's the whole purpose of this video. The rest I was just making shit up just to get to that point. Nah, man, I'm bullshitting, but I'm not bullshitting by making this video just to irritate y'all, just to say that. I'm not bullshitting about that. I'm dead fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all so sensitive, why not toy with y'all? So let me ask you a question. As a Canelo fan, what y'all think about that? Is that keeping y'all up at night? You know what I'm saying? Is it causing you to go overtime on the Modelo? You know what I'm saying? What is it doing to you? I want to know. I want to know. But at the end of the day, man, one guy doing good and another guy doing good is all doing good for boxing. So I don't get why people want to kick people down. But maybe if Latinos can find another rivalry or another person to compare themselves to all the damn time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe try to compare yourself with the Eastern Europeans or Something like that. Because when you try to stand next to us, we don't do nothing but embarrassing you. I hate to say it, but these are just the facts. And since y'all want to be bigot and racist ass pricks, I have no problem, you know what I'm saying, shoving y'all the hard stick. You know what I'm saying? And tell you the truth, I'm starting to enjoy this shit again. To be honest with you. But in a nutshell, Tank Davis is the face of boxing. The next run up the face of boxing is Terrence Bud Carver. Then we can talk about Canelo Alvarez. Maybe, but he on his way out. So why are we gonna prop up somebody who's 1 foot out the damn game anyway? That's just my opinion. Leave yours in the comment section. I'm out.